Hmm. I think I'm going to just keep selling them.
See anything you like. Mine was good. See anything you like.
Hmm.
Put it to good use. See anything you like.
I'll just start selling things here. Hmm. Nice. Okay, slightly higher damage. Higher offense and defense. Well, the defense has been boosted by 3%. And then the physique. I'm just matching it in physique. Though this would raise... Actually, it's dropping the offensive ability. Somehow. Oh, it's been offering 2S Conning. It's offering Spirit, but not caring about that right now. There's also a major storm going on outside, by the way. You may be able to hear it at some stage. Yeah, I'm not switching out to this.
See you around.
No, the armor's too well. Yeah, no.
See anything you like.
46 Conning, down. Hmm. Matches in damage. An offensive ability is barely dropped. It has over an extra 100 armor. The damage isn't changed at all. Do lose a bit of health, knocks me under 4k. But increases my armor. That's defense. Defense does drop. And... That can be adjusted, that can be adjusted. I need to get the ancient armor plate off it. And then I'll slap it onto these pants. That'll sort out most of the drop. And it's brought conning up by a huge portion. It's nearly rivaling physique now. You know what? Yeah, I'll make that change. Put these here next to that for swapping, for removal. No, sticking with what I have. Sticking with what I have. Sticking with what I have. Ooh, 13.5 health regenerate per second. Yeah, it's nice, but it doesn't match what I have. Ooh, 3 to 8 physical damage plus 13 elemental damage. 71 health, 0.6 energy regen per second, 7% pierce, 10% elemental. Lose a point of pierce, lose 17 offense, lose 7 cunning, 8 spirit, and lose a bit acid. But boost elemental damage, all elemental damage, keep the cold resist, and gain 10 fire and 10 electricity, as if I need any more. Yeah, I think I finally get to replace the snake ring. Mouse. It's been acting up as of late. It's quite frustrating. Not entirely sure what's up with it. There, are you better now? Good. I'd be kind of surprised now if you couldn't hear that storm outside. Okay, I've actually lost a ton of lightning resistance, so it's actually fire that I'm very good against now. But anyway, I gain a bit of health. Lose a little bit of energy. Lose a substantial chunk of offensive ability. And a little bit of damage. Ignoring the roiling blood, I'm losing 17 then to 7 from conning. No, I'm selling it. Nice chunk of health, and the acid poison resistance will be nice, considering I don't have any. But I'll lose too much health. No. No.
Time well spent.
Let's take a look, shall we?
No, not doing that to it. Keep add-on. Yes. Keep add-on. Yes. You make sure I put the right ones on the right ones, because that can only go onto chest and head. This can go onto more. So, need to be sure. Need more dynamite. Gonna kind of need to farm dynamite. Basically, like every time well, not every time, but basically, I'm going to have to keep popping over to your mines every once in a while. Maybe even, you know, a few times a set. You know, pop in, check out the 2 mines, leave, log out, log back in, check out the mines. Keep doing that. Especially Crowley's place. You start right in there, and if you can find money bags, which isn't that hard, in all honesty, you get 2 dynamite. Seemingly guaranteed. Twilight's Veiled. 1 hand to dagger, +1 to occultist and arcanist. Nice. curious if there's anything here. Because there can be like little hidden things in the walls that you really wouldn't notice. I remember finding one that led me to Gollum in my first playthrough. Don't quite remember where it was, so I think it's in Smuggler's Run. Or after. Yeah, it's after. There's a place that has a ton of water in it. It's past this point. It's between here and Homestead, I think. Or it could be during Homestead. No, it's before. Okay, I think just for the sake of the quest, I need to go to chat with you down here. Okay, I guess I just ate a guy. There's no other way. Curse dead. Thanks for the warning. The coastal bridge is destroyed. You need to find a way through Smuggler's Pass. Alright, let's get into here and start killing the undead. I think I killed the undead my first time through, but I didn't have the quest for it. I was not good at exploring. I was just generally... I was a lot less into the game than I am now. As it stands right now, I feel a little out of the game, but I'm kind of pretty hyped to be playing it again. And I am finding it fun. So... Ooh. Howdy. I wasn't expecting a random mooks to appear there. Thought I cleared the place out. Arkovian Sylvanus? Arkovian Verimatris. Okay, they just sound like dogs. Or was that the Briarthorn thing? Is that what it's called? Yeah, Briarthorn. The secrets are getting me a little paranoid. Nah, I was already there. It's just a handy excuse. So I'm just checking walls here with a quick cursor flick. You know, if you popped up earlier, you could have helped your buddies. You wouldn't have saved them, but you could have tried to help. Someone was claiming on Twitter that the original name for... that the name they wanted to go with for Ghostbusters was Ghost Smashers. And given, you know, modern parlance, it takes on a whole different twang, doesn't it? Like honestly, like I said on Twitter, if there isn't a porno parody... Oh, weird ectoplasm stuck to the wall there. Very weirdly. You know, if there isn't a porn parody by that name, then I've also faith in humanity. It's actually funny, some porn parodies are more true to the source material than the official content. Still a porn parody, obviously, so you have to cut them some slack and all that. But, you know, like, some of them got the costumes right, more so, and, you know, whatnot. Even despite their, you know, inherent nature. Oh, it's actually a secret part. It's not really that secret. Given, you know, I think... Was that wall already blown out? I want to say it was. I can't wait till I get the rest of the bags. But yeah, apparently in the Forgotten Gods pack, they've, like, since I've already unlocked the second difficulty mode, I could have gotten a rune on the character that unlocked it and passed it over to this guy, so he could be on that difficulty from the get-go. And they've also put in shrines into the game, so you can get all 55 shrines, no matter your difficulty. Or at least all 55 shrines on Ultimate. Previously there was only like 14 shrines on Ultimate. I they were kind of expecting you to have gotten them via playing through the earlier difficulties. Some level, I kind of want to keep bringing this character up with me, like, you know, at some later stage, replay through the game on the next difficulty, and, you know, do it again and again. But then I'm thinking, I mightn't want to go, you know, balls deep on the next expansion. You know, I might want to do it as normal, but then I'll be way too powerful for it. So I'll kind of be stuck into doing it on ultimate, and, you know, I think that'll be a bit much. I mean, it feels I should actually throw on veteran onto this. It doesn't feel fitting. I have some ARPG experience, but I'd hardly call myself a veteran at them. Ooh. Howdy there, big boy. How about you try me on for ties? Sorry. Apologies. That was a terrible line. Speaking for terrible lines, there was... it's kind of funny. Oh, Twin Fangs has reached rank 2. What's this level up system in the when I played it through it the first time? Because I really don't remember. No most dread. Recently, Days Gone is after coming out, and people have been, you know, pointing out the line you see at the character's wedding. The wife is like, "I hope he rides me as much as he rides his bike." It's a weird line. It's kind of funny, but at the same time I'm cringing. But apparently, that's actually a very common line at biker weddings. Yeah, I don't go to many. So yeah, news to me, but apparently it's a common line at biker weddings. I could kind of see it, to be honest. I'm kind of, like I said, of two minds of it. It's kind of a funny little joke, and then it's kind of like a, ew. So it's duality of man, eh? Too much gear, too much shit. I suppose I could just not pick it up, but then I wouldn't be as rich as I am. I will buy the world. Ah, good. There's the Electron. I was worried I missed them. Oh, here's part 3. With the arm there as it is, it looks like some huge beast trying to get in. Thankfully it's not. I wonder if you can meet any of Kaiman's, you know, Order Kaiman people. You know, like how there's the Necromancer Order, you know, the other crowd. Wonder if you can meet any of them. You know, like you know how there's a Necromancer here. I wonder if you can meet any of them, you know, now. Well, I'll just have to keep exploring and see what I see. But yeah, the other thing leveled up pretty well. Yeah, it's after getting a ton of experience. I might do Rat next. No. So what do I have? 4 across the board. Of the 3 I'm interested in. And what do I need for you again? Well, I need 2 more green. Rat will give me the green I need, but I really do want to get, you know, the procs that they can grant. So, you know, they're a big part of this, you know? So, I want to get procs as much as I can. Some inherent bleeding damage, and I've given some to my pets. And this boosts bleeding damage. I chose that because, I do inherent bleeding damage with my weapon, so it's making all that better. The mouse is freaking out. Oh yeah, this you have a chance to summon things. Well, you'll summon things when you crit, so that's nice because I crit pretty frequently. So that's nice. Many a legend are told about the nameless men and women who were felled in battle, their valor and deeds never acknowledged. In honor of their sacrifice, the stars themselves were rearranged to form the unknown soldier. Which is pretty cool. Oh, it's cold. Might stop in a sec and plug in my radiator. Galia the bard's music was deemed so enthralling that gods lifted her up into the skies so that she could entertain them for all eternity. Sounds like hell. Inspiration. 15% chance when hit. Galia's melody inspires you and your allies to push onward against impossible odds. Blades of Wrath. Push the advantage by unleashing a burst of phantasmal blades that pass through enemies with ease. Harmony and balance? Yeah, the assassin is known for that. Yes, minus 8% physical resistance really is truly a mark of impending doom. I've got 11 so far. I'm doing much better than I did the first time round. Don't know how many I got, but they weren't many. But yeah, I want to get this. Need 2 more green. So I could justify that in a variety of ways. But I could get Scholar's Light. It's 3. You know, it'd easily boost it up. But I'm not sure if I want to get Scholar's Light. It's not bad, actually. 17 elemental damage? Just... But isn't there like 3 different types of elemental? So is it giving me 17 to all 3? If so, that's nice. Offensive ability, crit, damage. Offensive ability might reduces cunning for ranged weapons and 2 to minions offensive ability. Could go with this. Gives inherent Aether and a vitality damage and boosts both. Gives you health and both you and your pets. Attack damage converted to health. Spirit and offensive ability. And vitality resistance. No... Nothing fancy, but... It's not bad. Yeah, I'm not sure which one I'll pick. Like, I don't do inherent poison and acid damage. I don't do poison acid damage, really. So this isn't too useful for me. It's all about poison, chaos, and acid. So it's not too useful. I know it gives you a bit at the end that does some, but I don't really do any, you know? Outside of it. So I want something that actually benefits me. If I got the rat, then it would actually benefit me, because then I would actually be doing inherent poison damage. I didn't want to get something that made me do inherent acid. Inherent acid, inherent chaos. Okay, so if I want to get 3, I had a guardian. I want to get hit up wretch and rat. You know, could do that. Do these boost pets at all? No, that's fine. This also offers 10% poison acid resistance. That'll be nice. Could also hit up Scorpion for some boosts to poison damage, but that's it. Nothing inherent. Is that out? Rune entrance. Yeah, they don't really do too many multiple 4s here, do they? It's not like Diablo where everything's like 3-4s deep and all that. Or more. I was waiting for that. They're throwing so much shite at me. Alright. I need to head back.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Twilight's Veil. Let's go. Seriously? Does 130 more damage. Never did put an item on this. It's better. I'm a little sad to get rid of this, because it does have the 10% Aether Lightning, and that's coming up pretty frequently. So, you know, it just feels like Hold on. I know, it just feels like I shouldn't get rid of it just so soon. You know? But if it is honestly a better weapon. You know what? No, I'm sticking with what I have. I think I'm sticking with what I have here too. Yeah. Not sure if this is quite better. I'm gonna get rid of it. Yeah. Some poison damage. Yeah. Hmm. 46 offensive abilities. Nice. Brings me up to 900. But I'm not sure. We'll stick with what I have. %, weapon damage to necrotic edge. If only you weren't a one-handed weapon. +2 to necrotic edge. That'd be nice. It's got like 7% attack damage converted to health, 10% converted to lightning. Oh, that'd be beautiful, but no. A lot more health, but it's knocking off some... sorry, a lot more armor and 5% health, but it's knocking off physique and cunning and 3% defensive ability. He's offering more damage in those 3 ways, but I'm not sure if I'm... And Vitality Decay. I'm not even sure if I'm doing damage with them at all. Does offer me a little extra health, but no. No. I'll read the third part in a bit. Just want to find the second part first. Oh, ancient lectern. The last days of Arkovia. And Relic Squall. The tumultuous spirit of Altos, Arkovian god of the sky. One ancient heart, 1 cracked lodestone, 1 dense fur, 1 scavenged plating. 1 to 8 lightning damage, 5% chance of plus 80% lightning damage. Plus 15 spirit, 54 electrocute retaliation over 3 seconds. It's lightning storm. Summon its storm cloud over target area, periodically electrocuting enemies caught underneath. 6 second duration, 4 second recharge. So you could actually seemingly have 2 ongoing. Okay, there's that. And it's wrote by the same guy as who wrote the other one. But I don't have the other entry on Forbidden Art. There we go. I thought Forbidden Art would be inherent with the drops of the other thing, because I got them on 2, but for some reason I didn't get it on the 3rd. A woman, her face a mix of woe and desperation, came to my house this morning. I have to admit, I thought her frantic knocking marked the end of my freedom. Her fervent knocking marked the end of my freedom. I dreaded opening that door, but there she was, covered in tears, a small bundle in her arms. She begged me to help, but the gods had turned away from her in her greatest time of need. With a shaking hand, I uncovered the bundle to reveal the motionless face of her infant child. It was dead no more than a day at most, her pleading eyes locked into mine, but I could not do what she asked of me. With great sorrow I turned her away. Had I done as she asked, the child would become a monster, an abomination not fit for this world. There are some things even man, in our endless arrogance, should not interfere with.